me Naya. If you are new, then hey, I mean, shit, the love is unconditional. We do not care about your sexual orientation nor your religious or spiritual beliefs. Although they are respected, we do expect for you to respect others as well, okay? But if you have already been here before and you already part of the family, then what's the steez, y'all? Well, I said Grand Rising. It's evening, so good evening. But we about to go ahead and hop into this Scorpio energy, y'all. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. Talk to me, I talk back, and let's go ahead and get into it. All right, divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Now let me move this up a little bit. All right, divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. So I'm hearing Scorpio, like I'm getting the energy like of like getting what you want, Scorpio. So rather that be you chasing what you want or having your mind stayed on whatever it is you want, but getting what you want, manifesting. All right, so the first one that I have here, Scorpio, is Moon and Taurus, heart chakra. Kind, generous, warm, loyal, financial security, gifter, and as well as attractive. So I feel like also, too, Scorpio having something to bring to the table, but at the same time, too, whether or not like getting what you want could include somebody with Taurus or fire sign, highly aspected. But I just feel like with even with fire and fire, you stepping harder, you moving more. I feel like also, too, possibly having a desire to have a certain type of relationship or to deal with a certain type of person, rather be somebody who's not necessarily like into what everybody else is into. They maybe not even dress the way that other people do. It's like just being someone who's like completely themselves, like they're sweetheart, they're intelligent, they bout their money, shit like that. Like they are just a kind-hearted person. But what is this moon in Taurus here? Heart chakra, divine feminine, divine masculine. So I feel like too somebody could be like in that space of like having a family, getting them a family, whether you have one or not, or just like building a family, having a desire to something about a family. Like having a desire to maybe build a family or get married, bloodline and lineage, find out where you came from. So along with find out where you came from, I feel like also too with this bloodline and lineage, that family energy that I was getting. It was like a like I don't like there's nothing wrong even if you are someone who's just like dating with like there's nothing wrong with dating, I mean shit, you date to get to know the person that you marry, and ultimately in most cases that's usually how I go. You got to scope them out for a little bit, but I feel like somebody's goal is to have a family. Let me get one more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. I don't know why my nose is stuff like this. What's going on? So I have Saturday here. Somebody could be looking forward to seeing somebody else on the weekend, this coming weekend. Let me get one more here for Scorpio. I have Moon and Pisces here, sacral chakra, healing, release, creative, compassionate, romantic, imaginative, and as well as intuitive. Excuse me. So I feel like also too with this Scorpio energy, for what I feel like communication might be a big deal on this day, or maybe like somebody like going out seeing each other or planning to see each other, whatever the case is. But this sacral chakra here, healing, release, creative, something may even be being prepared for Saturday, romantic, imaginative, intuitive. Scorpio also too, this could be a very creative day for you. I'll use as an example, like let's say you're someone who works a lot or you never necessarily have the weekends off or whatever, but I just feel like Saturday like may even be a creative day for you, or also a day of love as well. Wine and dining type shit, or even to getting certain things out of the air or getting certain things off of your chest out into the air, or even cleansing your space as well. But Saturday could just be a very productive day just in general. I have 555 here: freedom, adventure, reach higher, change, and first class flight. Let's keep going here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. So the first one that I have here for you, Scorpio, is Soul Star Activation. Fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. So yeah, so Scorpio, when I was talking about as far as you getting what you want, maybe it's because you stepping into your purpose, or you're becoming more and more in line with your ancestors, your ancestry. Maybe that's why you got this bloodline and lineage. Something is just naturally in you for you to do. Whether that be like when it comes down to creation, whether it be painting, drawing, music, poetry, like whatever the case is, Scorpio, it's just like, even if with this intuitive here too, even if it's in like spiritual matters as well, it's because it's in you. Soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. And then I have halls of a manti initiation, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, and initiations. Yeah, so I feel like too, Scorpio, going through an awakening. This is giving like kind of like practitioner energy a little bit, but also too like you're meant for something, getting what you want, possibly what you wanted out of this lifetime when you decided to come back here, figuring out who you are and sticking to it. Let me get one more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Sagittarius. I'm sorry, why I say Sagittarius? Somebody could have a Sagittarius placement. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. So I feel like two hidden jewels as well, with treasures being uncovered, truths being uncovered as well too. Whether that be you realizing certain things without them needing to be said, Scorpio, or rather you just like, I don't know, even if it comes down to literally studying, like studying new information. I have heart of source, all encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, and serenity. Somebody is letting go and letting God. Or somebody has finally decided to stop running away from who they are. Mm. Unconditional acceptance and serenity. Fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, and initiations. Even sometimes if you feel as if, like I'll use this as an example, whether this be Scorpio, you to somebody else or somebody else to you, or just, I'm going to just use it as an example. Like let's say you are someone, like not everyone is like this. That's why I'm saying, let's say you are someone like, but let's say you are someone who, could have made certain mistakes in life, and, could have felt like you let people down, or you let yourself down, or maybe even feel like you let the divine down or anything like that. No, you didn't. You will always be welcomed back with love. So even if it comes down to, certain family or whatever the case is, when, as far as like communication maybe being an important factor, Scorpio, whatever the case is, I feel like even if something or someone you had to like separate yourself from, or you whatever, I feel like, Scorpio, you will always be accepted back with love. So it's like, even if you made certain mistakes or whatever the case is, it's like, I mean, shit, it's, I don't feel like there's, I don't know how else to explain it, so I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't want to get some rant and shit, but I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, let's keep going here. uh Let me get some herbal oracles here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. I just feel like there's no hard feelings with something. Like, even if certain mistakes, certain things we say, whatever, I feel like there's no hard feelings. The two that I have out here for you, Scorpio, starting off, I have Cordyceps, Revival, and then I also have Palo Santo, Guardian. So Scorpio, also too, when it comes down to you stepping out into your purpose, you moving in your spiritual path, your gifts, whatever the case is with your manifestations, I feel like now when it came down to bloodline, remembering who you are, fulfilling soul contracts, and things like that. I feel like finally being able to do the things or working towards the things that maybe you lost track of in a previous life or in the past, whatever. But this revival here is like a renewal, and you are protected throughout this process. So it's like in this process of becoming, this awakening, you having to journey alone, or you realizing certain truths, or whatever the case is. Scorpio, you are divinely guided and divinely protected in this transition or in this awakening or in this movement. You are divinely guided. Let me read this out for you. Excuse me. So cordyceps revival. It says energy, renewal, soaring to new heights, opportunity, activation, and resurrection. It's time to soar to new heights. Energy is available to manifest your greatest dreams. Passion is in alignment with knowledge. Energy is in alignment with matter. Like the great eagle, you are blessed with the connection to the divine. This Palo Santo guardian here. You are blessed with the connection to the divine, that heart of source. You have an innate ability to live in the realm of spirit, yet remain connected and balanced within the realms of earth. From the height of the clouds where the Great Spirit dwells, the great eagle mirrors your ability to observe with expansive awareness and achieve great sight beyond the mundane. Eagle and cordyceps represent the courage to channel the higher mind, ether, the realm of illumination, and higher consciousness. If you have been walking in the shadows, you are being asked to reconnect with the element of ether, the divine, and your higher mind. Heal your broken wings with love and seek a higher ground to observe the greatness of what you're made of, Scorpio. Let me read this Palo Santo, then we're going to hop into the tarot. Let's see. All right, Palo Santo Guardian. Gifts from past lives. Yeah, this fulfilling the soul contract here. I feel like Scorpio, you happen into like what you've always been meant to do or what you have always done with yourself. And when you come to this experience or when your energy has decided to live any type of experience. It says activating dormant gifts, connecting to the ancestors, guardian of the sacred trickster. Palo Santo is a protective wand that grants us the power of unlocking innate gifts that have laid dormant, inactive, or blocked. Palo Santo, like the fox, is here to assist you as a spirit guide who helps you navigate the spirit world. The Sakura fox is native to South America, nestle among the desert forests of Palo Santo for shelter, living in symbiosis with these precious trees. Foxes are symbolic of the afterlife, invisibility, the venom of dark tricksters, and alchemizes its poison into gold, becoming the sacred trickster. Palo Santo is here to remind you to activate your dormant gifts. You are a guardian of the sacred that has walked many paths. Know that you can neutralize the greatest of poisons and even outwit the smartest of tricksters. So it says here, walk many paths here. Now, also, too, with this moon in Taurus and then your moon in Pisces, stay grounded in your intuition as well, too, Scorpio. All right? Just make sure that you are staying grounded in your intuition. Excuse me. You got this bloodline and lineage that came out here. Find out where you come from. Your ancestry, your lineage, find out where you come from. Very important. The culture or the heritage or yeah, the ways of your people. All right, let's go ahead and get into the tarot here. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get to it. I don't know why I'm sniffing like this. This don't make no sense. All right. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio. All right, so the first one that I have here, yeah, I have the World here, and then I also got the Ace of Cups here too. Scorpio, so a lot of blessings here. A lot of blessings. Also, too, I got the Five of Wands here as well with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here, too. So I also feel like as well, too, Scorpio, somebody might be, rather this be you to somebody else or somebody else to you, I feel like somebody is maybe like overly emotional. Maybe they are somebody who was very sensitive as well. It's like with the World, the Ace of Cups, and the Five of Wands here as well. It could have just became overwhelming and it was something that had to end. But I feel like somebody was like very Somebody could have been very emotional. Somebody could have liked to argue, or somebody just had like a very defensive nature. Yeah, I got the Four of Pentacles here, and then I also got the Queen of Swords here. Somebody that could have been cheap, or also too somebody that, as far as their finances, it just wasn't all the way together. This Queen of Swords here, something had to get cut off. Something has to get cut off. Something, somebody, something possibly ended. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Scorpio. What is this for Scorpio? Yeah, I got the King of Cups here. Then I also got the Two of Cups here too. So something that was constantly going back and forth. Or maybe there had been some back and forth thought about it, or whatever the case is. But something that just wasn't consistent. I feel like something that wasn't consistent, or if there was something consistent, it was like not necessarily something that was like enjoyable. Like how I gave examples about a argument. Or like somebody who just was like maybe emotionally charged or something. I feel like Scorpio, you could have walked away from something like that. Something that was like kind of always like teeter-tottering or whatever. That Two of Pentacles here too. Learning how to budget, or being in that space of budgeting. I got the Nine of Wands here, and then I also have, damn, come on now. I got the Nine of Wands here, then I also have the Moon. What is this Nine of Wands here and this Moon here for? I talked about grounding yourself in your intuition as well, too. This Strength card. Somebody is being more so to themselves. This is giving fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have a Pisces here. We also have Taurus. Taurus, Capricorn. Water sign is here. What is this Nine of Wands and the Moon here for? What is this? This Five of Pentacles here, then as well as the Judgment. This Five of Wands and the Judgment here. It's like, I feel like somebody is like, I don't know. It's like somebody might still be struggling. Somebody might still be struggling, but maybe not completely like listening to their guidance. But I feel like somebody is still struggling. What is this Moon here? And this Five of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is waiting for someone to reach out. Or maybe someone desires to have somebody reach out to talk. What is this? What is this Moon here and this Five of Pentacles here? Yeah, this Eight of Cups here. This Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Again, I feel like somebody like moved away, or something had to get cut off. For emotional reasons. I feel like also too somebody has a lot of pride. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Scorpio. I got the Seven of Swords here. Then I also got the Queen of Pentacles here too. But also whoever this is that's moved on, I feel like they are focused on their finances. Scorpio, if this is you, moving on to better finances. I feel like also too distancing yourself from people who may have always asked you for shit, Scorpio. It's like now it's not even to necessarily like try to dog nobody out. I mean, we all need help from time to time, but I feel like also too you possibly could have had to distance yourself from somebody who could have been always asking for things because they were struggling. They always need help, which is cool, but it's just like, come on now. There's limits to that shit. This Queen of Pentacles here, this Four of Swords, and then the Ten of Cups here too. What is this for this Queen of Pentacles? Somebody is real big on saving. Somebody's savings account is getting better. Somebody has a certain goal in mind. I got this Three of Wands here. Then I also got the Empress here as well. What is this Three of Wands and then this Empress here? Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Scorpio. Can I get two more here for Scorpio? I got the Queen of Cups, and then I also got the Temperance here too. So I felt like somebody is watching somebody's progress. Also, too, with the Temperance, Sagittarius. This is giving heavy fire. This is giving fire, air sign. I mean, it's couple signs, but this feel real fire sign like with this Scorpio. This Four of Wands here, Three of Wands. This Page of Swords here too. What is this Queen of Cups here? And then with this Temperance. I feel like somebody may even like go to somebody's social media or something just to see you, Scorpio. Always got their mind on you. They could be somebody that drink. I mean, some people they had it. They could be somebody that drink wine or something. I don't know how else to explain that. Like just to see you, look at your face, scroll through social media or something. Let me get one more here for divine feminine, divine masculine. Scorpio. Somebody is very smart with their money. Yeah, then I got the Ace of Pentacles here, and then I also got the Three of Wands here too. So I feel like also two upcoming travels. What is this upcoming travels here? Somebody is being blessed financially. But what is this Ace of Pentacles here? I feel like also too somebody's being steered in the right direction. So if you were ever trying to figure out if you were on the right path, you are. If you're doing the right thing, you are. But I feel like somebody desires to see someone else. What is this Ace of Pentacles here? And then also the Three of Wands. What is this fire sign energy doing here? Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Can I get three more, please? What is this for Scorpio? This Ace of Pentacles and this Three of Wands. Yeah, I got the King of Pentacles here too. I told you you're on the right path here. Seven of Cups here, your intuitive knowing. You need to trust it. Right? Even if people want to try to doubt you, not trust, whatever the case is, Scorpio, trust yourself. You're on the right path here. I feel like also too being given another chance. I talked about being welcomed with love, whether that be in the aspect of your relationship with the divine or physical people in your life, whatever the case is. But somebody's on, you need to understand or you need to know that you are doing the right thing. But I feel like whatever the next step is or whatever someone is manifesting, whatever the King of Pentacles energy here, it's going to be better finances. I said somebody is going to get blessed. Somebody gonna get blessed. But also too, as far as like where the mental lies, somebody's mind is on somebody else. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Dreaming about somebody else as well, possibly. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. I have the Chariot here. Cancer energy. Yeah. I feel like somebody wants to reach out, see someone, maybe pull up. Two more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. I have the Sun here, then I also got the Six of Wands. Could be a Leo. Hold on. Let me wet my whistle. Yeah, I feel like somebody want to pull up. Somebody gonna pull up. That could be where that Saturday card came from. Somebody want to pull up. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Yeah, I'm afraid to lose you. I'm afraid to lose you here. Somebody wants something back. Somebody want to pull up. Somebody would say, like, I'm afraid to lose you. Somebody has a very strong desire for somebody else. Can I get clarity on this? I'm afraid to lose you here, please. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Is it over? Yeah, somebody don't want something to be done with. I'm afraid to lose you. Is it over? It is dark without you. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. I'm afraid to lose you. Is it over? It is dark without you. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. Yeah, that Sun card here. Somebody is missing somebody heavily. Fucking heavily. I can't take it anymore. Somebody is really in their emotions behind this. Somebody does not like being separate, does not want to be separate. I can't take it anymore. I had, will you leave me like the others fall on the floor? Let me get two more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Drama, that Five of Wands energy here. If it ain't peaceful, if somebody don't want it, I can't promise you anything. I feel like too, somebody can't promise you that they're going to change or that they're going to be the person that you want them to be. Or at least desire for them, whatever the case is. But somebody, I'm afraid to lose you. Is it over? I feel like by any means necessary type energy. When I was getting, like, before I started reading or shuffling, whatever, I was talking about getting what you want, Scorpio. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. I can't take it anymore. Drama. I can't promise you anything. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. I'll make it up to you. Somebody want to right a wrong. Somebody wants to right a wrong and start over or be better. I'll make it up to you. I also have here, I'm jealous. So if you are somebody that has moved on, or you show somebody that I'm good by myself, or that you're dating, or whatever the case is, it could make them feel some type of way. I'll make it up to you. Can I get two more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio? I have Ra on my side. I got this. Yeah. We was talking about manifesting, grounding in your spirituality, grounding in your intuition, manifesting, getting what you want. Right on my side, I got this. You had that heart of source come out. The divine. Lessons, never losses. The divine being on your side. Like I told you, you will always be welcomed back with love. Well, you never even left. You just like, I don't even, like, you never really left. It wasn't a loss, it was just a part, it was a part of the curriculum, if you will. It was a part of that curriculum. Shit. Let me get two more here. And then I have it's over. Yeah, so we have the question of is it over? And now we're getting it's over. Something is done. Something is done here. Ain't nobody fucking, like, they not fucking with each other. They don't like each other. Bad breakup. This could have something to do with the breakup. That Queen of Swords energy. One more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Blocked. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Something done. It's a wrap. Somebody missed somebody a lot, though, but it's a wrap. Somebody is completely straight on that. That Nine of Wands energy. Completely straight on that. Why is that? Why is that? What's Scorpio, divine feminine, divine masculine? Why is that? That just failed. That was sloppy. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Financially unstable. We didn't really talk about that too much, but that came out at the beginning of the reading with the Four of Pentacles. Divine feminine, and then also too with the Five of Pentacles here too, struggling. Financially unstable. I have Leo here, and then I also have in my dreams. So yeah, it was given like heavy, like fire sign and shit, but it's just like somebody is they having a hard time getting over someone else. That Four of Swords energy. That Seven of Cups energy. One more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. And then I have Cancer here. That Chariot that came out. So fire sign, water sign, low vibration, silver tongue, I need more time. I feel like maybe somebody needs to make a decision now, or somebody is just too inconsistent, or somebody is just always back and forth on stuff. One day, everything cool. Next minute, they got a problem. 1 minute everything cool, next minute they got a problem. Oh no, now it's this. Oh no, it's like, come on now. Violent tendencies, yeah, liking to argue and shit, like in drama. Let me get two more here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Excuse me. I have insecure and single and desperate. Violent tendencies, insecure, single and desperate. We had that I'm jealous. I should have just pulled it out. We had that I'm jealous pop out. Let me get some hidden truths here, then I'm going to get some closing affirmations and get out y'all business, Scorpio. Something is over. But Scorpio, as far as who you are, your being, keep moving towards your spiritual path. All right, go outside, do what you got to do, tap in, eat more cleanly or cleanly. Damn, I hope I said that right. And what's supposed to be will be. But in the meantime, between time, find out where you from and unlock and keep unlocking your gifts, your innate gifts, your dormant gifts. I have here, I watch your social media. Yeah, I talked about as far as like somebody may even like scrolling through somebody's pages just to see you, Scorpio, whatever the case is. But somebody's always watching. So rather that be Scorpio, you to somebody else or somebody else to you, but somebody like to lurk a little bit. Somebody enjoys lurking. To see you, to hear your voice maybe. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. To see what you got going on, to keep up with you. I would do it all again. What is this? I hide my feelings and I don't know how to feel. I feel like somebody's just like numb. Somebody might be even depressed behind not having somebody else. I feel so happy with you. I have too much to lose. I feel so happy with you. I have too much to lose. So it might be a big risk also for somebody to be with somebody else. Rather you be risking something financially, risking a reputation, risking, like, I don't know, risking judgment or something, but somebody being with someone else might be a risk. Somebody may be a liability. It's up to you though. Figure out what's best for you. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. I have here, I know that I am the only person who can bring forth the creativity that lives in my body. I am magic. I am magic. Let me get one more here. You're also very divine. Make sure you ground yourself. Get deep into your spiritual self. But I feel like there's some heartbrokenness here. Somebody's heartbroken. And it may be a distraction. I feel like somebody is a distraction. Not to say that it's not meant to. You had lessons never losses here. So even if somebody was to tell you like, well, I'm this, I'm that, I'm great, I'm the shit. I mean, it's not to say that they aren't. But if they try to tell you like, well, it's your loss, you ain't mad, it's your loss. I mean, is it really like you like to argue all the time, or you're constantly indecisive, or you don't even know what you really want for real, or like am I really missing out? It sounds like I'm missing out on, what was it here? It sounds like I'm missing out on drama, honestly, and that's something I can definitely go with missing out on. It's like I don't need that shit. So am I really missing out? I don't really think so. I have here, I know that I am the only one who determines how my story unfolds. I am the main character. So paying attention to both of these affirmations here as well too, Scorpio, is giving a lot of accountability. It's giving a lot of do for self. It's giving a lot of like, it's like I have like making it happen type energy. I am magic. I am the main character, putting yourself in the forefront. So I feel like as far as something having to be over, or maybe something having to like cut ties or whatever the case is, Scorpio, This I am magic, I am the main character. You're not sacrificing yourself for somebody else's happiness, Scorpio, or you're not going to chase anybody, or you're not, it's like, Scorpio, you just not going to do that. You're putting yourself first. Keep doing that. Shit. Keep doing that, Scorpio. Keep putting yourself first. Mm. Whew. Two closing affirmations here. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Scorpio. So the first one that I have here for you, Scorpio, is begin. The second one that I have here is masculine. So begin says, you can always begin no matter where you are, no matter where you have been, no matter where it is you have yet to go. There is no backward, only forward. Only trusting that now is as good a time as any to pay attention to the little whisper inside of your heart. It's begging you to take the first step. It's begging you to begin. It says, please remember it is always the right time to start. Don't doubt yourself. Just go ahead and do whatever it is you got. Take that, put yourself first. Take that leap, take that jump, make that investment, make that move. Send that text, shit. Chances make champions, damn it. Do what you gotta do, all right? I have masculine here. We are taught for so long that the only way to be is to succeed, to achieve. Hey, is to be, to succeed, to achieve, to drive. Push, push, pull, pull, do, do. And there is nothing wrong with this, of course. But what we are not taught is that the masculine drive that is innate within all of us was meant to be balanced by its feminine counterpart. So that in the midst of it all, succeeding, achieving, doing, there is feeling and there is being. Make sure you are grounded in your actions, okay? All right, Scorpio, please do. But somebody missed somebody very heavily. Somebody may be confused or want to know, like, is it really over? But somebody's definitely like lurking on somebody's social media as well, watching just to see, trying to keep up, Scorpio. So if you feel like something is worth your time, I understand that. But as far as I'm concerned, I see here like, Scorpio, you're moving into who you always been or what you're called to do. It's in your bloodline. It's in your lineage. Your intuitive nature, your creative nature, like just who you are. Mm. And I feel like I feel like your presence or your lack thereof makes somebody sad. I don't care if it's Scorpio, you to you to somebody else or somebody else to you. But somebody's like lack of their presence or something. It's like it affects someone heavily. Very heavily. Ooh. All right, Scorpio. I'm gonna leave your reading here. I love you as is, and you will continuously learn to love yourself the same. Follow no man, for his journey is not your own. And I will see y'all in the next reading. I will be completing air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So yeah, let me clean up my space. I don't know if it's gonna be tonight, but if not, it's gonna be in the morning. Whatever. I'm off work tomorrow, so we out here. But I'll see y'all later. Mwah. Peace.